AI Today in 5 for September 30, 2025. In this podcast, we're going to look at 5 short stories curated by me, Tom Fox, about AI, compliance, risk management, and the greater business world. We'll give you a short 5-minute daily set of stories that you can use to think about how you can use AI in your compliance program going forward. This is one of the most interesting innovations that I have come across in all of my time in compliance. I've written a book, Upping Your Game, about the use of AI and how it will transform compliance, literally starting now and certainly by 2030. Welcome to the Shrinking Companies edition. We begin with this story from Bloomberg, which reports that AI could shrink public companies by 20%, according to the Alliance Global Investors CIO. He says AI is both a threat and a huge opportunity, and it could be very hard to make a forecast, but she believes companies could be down 15 to 20% through digital Darwinianism. How's that? Next up, from FinTech Global, why false negatives threaten AI compliance systems. Silent failures can leave firms exposed to regulatory fines, reputational damage, and even criminal consequences. Typically, these occur because the most advanced algorithms are still limited by the data they are trained on. If a system is trained only on money laundering, it may fail to detect more subtle tactics such as structuring. In a common scenario, repeated deposits just below $10,000 were mistakenly cleared because the system lacked the ability to analyze activity across time, accounts, or location. By treating each transaction in isolation, the model deemed the deposit safe, obviously overlooking the aggregated behavior. Next up, how AI can solve banking's Gen AI scalability problem. From SC Media. Right now, banks are struggling largely because each Gen AI model used in an institution must be validated to comply with government regulations. Validation can be a challenging process as the number of Gen AI use cases for banks grow. Internal model risk management teams are facing overload. As a result, validation stage has become a bottleneck that impedes scalability. However, by integrating compliance considerations into the design of Gen AI models, it can accelerate model validation. Next up, another article from FinTech Global, as AI boosts compliance speed and accuracy in risk management. And our final story is the release of the White & Case Global Regulatory Tracker for AI. This is a must-see and must-save document if you are in a multinational company, which will give you a sense of the regulatory requirements literally on a global basis. Subscribe, rated, and or reviewed my latest podcast offering, AI Today in 5, as we hit my requirement for 1,000 in pieces of engagement in August. And so AI Today in 5 will now become a permanent addition to the Compliance Podcast Network. I hope you've enjoyed this podcast because I've learned a lot in reviewing AI and compliance news stories every day, and I hope to be able to continue to communicate them to you. If you've wondered about the use of AI and how stories from pop culture can help you understand some of the compliance challenges, check out Trekking Through Compliance this summer, where I'm going through, of course, all 79 episodes of Star Trek, the original series, and we have lots of AI-related issues that I talk about, particularly around computers. It's an interesting and unique way to think about the AI challenges that you in compliance have today. So check out Trekking Through Compliance.